Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, the vet finally bought the farm back in March, but there's a beautiful new stadium right next door for Philly fans now to call their own, Lincoln Financial Field. The NFL and ESPN has an excellent matchup for you here. Baltimore Ravens, Philadelphia Eagles. This ought to be good. Excellent matchup.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Donovan McNabb is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Terrell Owens is a talented and imposing receiver. This guy's ripped. All that muscle helps him break a tackle or two when he needs to. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Good tails.
Tails.
We will see.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off to begin the game. Right full downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Keith Adams not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You overrated the ball.
Bowler throws a heater, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Pass interference, number 24. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Sheldon Brown slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Somebody's back is getting started.
Lewis gets the call again and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 27.
Dahani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls. Wide receivers, for that matter.
He makes the nice catch, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Michael Lewis managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Testudo lines up for the punt. Testudo takes the long snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 26. Brought down at the 36.
Reno Mahe racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Westbrook gets the ball and heads out right. Dragged down at the 37.
Ed Reed with the tackle.
I'm coming, McNabb. I'm
Second
coming.
and 9.
Take him back.
All Eagles 37-yard line.
Check two, check two.
Richie picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Go Eagles! Come on, get the first.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
All Eagles 39-yard line.
Lewis didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Donovan McNabb thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Brightpool gets it at the 27. Tackled at the 36.
Lamont Brightful had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 36-yard line. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Kyle Bowler makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis takes his 4th carry of the game and heads upfield. Eventually runs out at the 26. It will be 1st down.
First and 10.
Liz.
Ball 26-yard line.
Throwing loud. Hey, 89 yard. Motion. Throw. 69.
Johnson grabs the bullet and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Kevin Johnson tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Check air.
First and 10. Ball 15.
Rip. Single back. Second 2.
Ricard goes in motion. Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Dukwe Kalu targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Lewis catches it in the flat and is at the 10. Chased down at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Jamal Lewis makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Waller fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Kyle Bowler completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Reed fields it all the way back at the 1. Ground to a halt at the 26.
J.R. Reed received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 26-yard line. Catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
L.J. Smith plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Suggs takes him down back at the 47.
Terrell Suggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down, one man back.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Lewis catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Chad Lewis had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Single back! Single back!
McNabb tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best. Gary Baxter swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Empty! Empty!
McNabb picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Donovan McNabb tried to scramble his way out of trouble back there, but doesn't get much in the way of yardage. You know, it's hard to improvise a play like that, and once you cross the line, you become one-dimensional and much easier to take down.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 8 yards to go. McNabb throws this on a rope, and they get the first on third and long.
Terrell Owens makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Get him up! Liz! Aye! Deuce, right here! Back, 18!
Baxter tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
with the deflection.
Gary Baxter got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
I was going to be right there.
Ball, 26-yard line.
Larry.
Reed penetrates and stops that back at the 27.
Ed Reed targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do. But check out those interceptions from last year. What a ball hawk.
Westbrook catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Terrell Suggs brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Akers with the 42-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
David Akers sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Right full downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8.
This one will fall incomplete.
Kyle Bowler is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 55 yards and 1 touchdown.
Bowler fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally dropped at the 40. That will bring up first down. First down with the tight end right. Taylor goes in motion. Catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
DeVar Darling made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Jamal Lewis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Ravens are out in front, 7-3. Taylor goes in motion. Lewis gets the call again and gets tackled short of the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Javon Curse made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Testoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 23.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Westbrook will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Kelly Gregg not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Terrell Owens had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Lewis brings down the floater and tries to get free. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Eagles!
They can't hold me. They can't hold me. I'm gonna stop you, brother.
Brad Lewis makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 10, Colby.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Abney downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 20-yard line. Ricard goes in motion. Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21. Brought down hard at the 38. 1st down.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass. All Ravens 38-yard line. Single back. Single back. I got 3 over here.
Lewis dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sheldon Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, empty backfield. Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Dhani Jones got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Zastoodle lines up for the punt. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe catches it at the 17. Back down at the 21.
Reno Mahe didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 21-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Chad Lewis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Oh, and Dan, you know, most guys that come out of Miami are known for being very physical, and Ed Reed fits that mold to a T. But on top of that, he's got some sticky fingers as well. 7 INTs last year.
Makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
McNabb dumps this one off, and it's off. Incomplete.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
36 yards.
Demps tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Will Demps managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
36 yards.
Will Demps brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Let's go, D.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Number 45 to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Rightful fields the punt at the 22. Stopped at the 32.
Lamont Brightful did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 32-yard line. Ricard goes in motion.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
You overrated, Jamal.
Flags down at the 37.
earlier you end this, the earlier you can go home. Single back, single back. Check three, check two. Check man, check man.
Lewis is at the 50, breaks a tackle.
Yeah, man.
Jamal Lewis dealt a wicked stiff arm on that last play, creating distance between himself and his tacklers. And, you know, creating distance is a good thing in football.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Larry, down. Flash, strong trip.
He catches it in the flat and is at the 40, hunted down at the 30. First down.
Todd Heath is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Single back, single back. 54.
Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at 28. Runs out at the 25.
Kevin Johnson nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need.
Second and 4. Richter. Single back.
Johnson goes in motion. Lewis takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play. Third down, tight end to the left. Bowler zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 19. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Michael Lewis eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis takes his 13th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Touchdown!
That was so sweet. Check it out.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 66 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Dexter Wynn took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 24-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
And Lewis looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Check three. Down. Set. Blue 33. Blue 33.
McNabb dumps this one to the flat, and it's complete at the 24, and he's stopped right there.
Gary Baxter with the tackle.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 144 yards and 1 touchdown.
Pass it going over the top.
3rd and 10.
Double.
Ball Eagles 24-yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Owens goes in motion.
Blue 22.
Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Will Demps came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Rightful puts it at the 33. Tackled at the 41.
Lamont Brightful did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Lewis takes it off the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 45.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Lewis gets past the line and rambles for about 5.
Jamal Lewis has had good success when taking it out past the tackles, where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 45 yards on 16 carries.
3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis gets the call on 3rd down and picks up the 1st down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Lewis has his number called on 1st down and heads wide left. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:06. It will be 1st down.
Jamal Lewis works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, man. He is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 59 yards on 18 carries.
First down with the tight end right. He catches it in. The Ravens take their first timeout.
Second and 8. Ball 35.
I back. I got two. Down. Set. Blue 57.
Bowler throws a bullet, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins was on the short out from the get-go on that last play and was able to get in there and make sure it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Wynn tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dexter Wynn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover launches the 52-yard attempt and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Dave Zastudel had to use a butterfly net to bring the high snap down. Watch him adjust here. And he got the kick off, but that's no good. I got to think the bad snap was a factor.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 43-yard line.
Single back. Hey, I got 5.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Ray Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Single back.
McNabb flashes it out left side, and it's intercepted.
Ray Lewis knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 46-yard line. Catches this one, and the Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 8. Ball 44-yard line. Blue 36.
Bowler tips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kyle Bowler is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 147 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down, empty backfield. Intercepted. Brought down at the 45.
Coming out.
Dexter Wynn does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 45-yard line. McNabb unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception. The Eagles take their first timeout. First down, one man back.
81's mine. 81's mine. Black 18. Black 18.
Lewis grabs the pass ball over the middle. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
McNabb lobs it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terrell Suggs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, goal to go. It's intercepted.
Yeah! You know what I said? Isn't that what I said?
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Jones goes in motion.
Green 66. Green 66.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Jamal Lewis let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 16-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. The Ravens get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 49 yards on 9 plays, David Akers would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. Ravens still late in the first. Ravens winning by 4. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles now in the second quarter. Chad Lewis emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 77-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles winning 10-7. Jamal Lewis ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Eagles later on in the second quarter. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Ravens midway through the second. Ravens behind by 3. Jamal Lewis found a little opening. That was all he needed. Again, they take the lead and go up by 4. The Eagles on D. Ray Lewis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles trailing 14-10. Dexter Wynn shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Eagles still late in the half. The ball at the 4-yard line. Gary Baxter was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are down, but still in it, 14-10. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Chad Lewis has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. Stover kicks it off to begin the second half. Reed decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Suzy Kolber. Suzy.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like we have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Back to you.
Suzy, thank you. Westbrook picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Brian Westbrook got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Westbrook gets the call on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Brian Westbrook didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Owens goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Corey Fuller swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Rightful fields the punt at the 38. Dragged down at the 46.
Lamont Brightful got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor grabs the bullet and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Rhino. Ball. Check 2. Now. Switch. Black A5. Switch. Black A5.
Olo fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Corey Simon takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
And Lewis went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Westbrook takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 48.
Brian Westbrook got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Single back. Single back.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 45 to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Brightful gets it at the 20. Tackled at the 23.
Lamont Brightful fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Johnson catches it over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Kevin Johnson made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Lewis punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Taylor goes in motion. Shepard makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Lito Shepard couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 40.
Reno Mahe did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Westbrook will get the carry on 1st down and heads left. Stopped at the 46.
Brian Westbrook took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Westbrook has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Intercepted. Dragged down at the 43.
Will Demps knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Dhani Jones managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Ball Ravens 43-yard line.
Catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Kyle Bowler uncorks a dynamite pass there with two defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Lewis takes his 22nd carry of the game and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
Second and 5. Ball 41.
Johnson goes in motion. Lewis chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Ravens.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Lewis carries it for the third time in a row and heads wide left. Brought down at the 29. Second down, tight end to the left. Taylor grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Ravens. First and 10. Ball 19.
Lewis gets the handoff and heads left. Stopped at the 17.
Second and 7. Ball 17.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 17.
Dhani Jones knows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Westbrook carries it for the 9th time and gains about 3 yards.
Brian Westbrook just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 15 yards on 9 carries.
Watch the pass.
Second and 6.
Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
20-yard line.
Booster. Down.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Chad Lewis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That is drop number 4, and he can't believe it.
Neither can I.
Let's finish this out. Single back. Single back. 20-yard line. Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine. Blue 13.
McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 34. Eventually tackled at the 39. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another beautiful throw here in the third, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
First down with the tight end right. Westbrook hauls it in right side and tries to get free. Tackled at the 42.
Brian Westbrook nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Westbrook will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Brian Westbrook powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Single back, single down. Hey, 87 is mine. 81 is mine.
Westbrook carries this one off to the right and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Edgerton Hartwell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Right field fields it at the 18. Brought down at the 20.
Lamont Brightful didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Ravens offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Mark Salmano targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Moeller fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Don't give up the yard. That's what defense supposed to do. Don't give up the yard.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Ravens are out in front, 14-10. First down, one man down. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Lewis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Bowler throws a heater, and it's complete at the 45. Finally stopped at the 50. It will be first down.
Kevin Johnson is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Coach Reed is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, this camera angle should be able to show us if he's actually past the line of scrimmage or not before he threw this baby. This is great camera work.
After review, the play has been ruled an illegal forward pass past the line of scrimmage. Results in loss of down and a 5-yard penalty from spot pass. Philadelphia will not be charged timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, defense, let's hit him hard. Empty. Hey, 89 down. Hey, 41.
Moeller throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Matt Ware was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 31. Pop hard at the 38.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 38-yard line. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terrell Suggs managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Empty. Hey, 87's mine. Number 87's mine. 81's mine.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Chris McAllister picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Wynn fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 20.
Dexter Wynn tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Westbrook gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 20.
The ball carrier, Chris McAllister with the tackle.
Brian Westbrook is really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 17 yards on 12 carries.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Relax. You're going to be all right, man. You all right? You're going to be all right? Just out. You see this right here? All right?
Feel this?
All right? It hurts. Right there, right there. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let's go. Let me help you. Come on. You got to get, come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You think I'm going to be all right to play?
Let's step it up. We got this one. Flag, strong trip. Flag, strong trip. 87 is mine. 81 is mine. 81 is mine. Go. 52. Go.
McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chad Lewis didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Brightful takes it at the 33. Tackled at the 44.
Lamont Brightful did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Johnson catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Kevin Johnson was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Bowler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Lewis got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Mott fields the punt at the 17. Brought down at the 21.
Reno Mahe fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 21-yard line. Westbrook picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Richie had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Suzy Kolber has a report. Suzy?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said he's got a sprained wrist. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Suzy. Intercepted. One man to beat. Stopped at the 25.
Hey, Donovan! Go to the other team!
Donovan McNabb is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 25-yard line. Lewis gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Red,
Lewis carries it off the toss and runs out of bounds past the markers.
Jamal Lewis raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Jones goes in motion.
Green 66. Green 66.
Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, both tight ends left. Lewis carries it for the 4th straight time and barely picks up the first down.
All right, baby, first down. Hold yourself down. Let's go.
Watch your assignment, D! Watch your assignment!
Jones goes in motion. Simoneau tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
He's in for the touchdown.
Man, so see that, man. That's my head right. That's my head right.
Touchdown! I just scored! Woo! Yeah!
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Wynn downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Down! Hyena Black 58! Hyena Black 58! Hut,
McNabb throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Terrell Suggs had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, empty backfield. Intercepted. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Chris McAllister picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Dave Zastuka holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms a beauty here. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 27.
Dexter Wynn powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Eagles have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Single back. Single back. Check 3. Check 3.
Lewis catches the lob over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Let's Lewis. Single back. Single back.
McNabb just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Kingston didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris McAllister never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Listen up, Gray 59.
McNabb zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 16, and he's stopped right there.
Empty. Down. Check 3. Checking 2.
Owens falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Check 3.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Chris McAllister came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Single back. Hey, I got 5.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 3.
Ray Lewis took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Peter, that's his 2nd interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Ravens offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their own 3-yard line. Darling goes in motion. Smith will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Kahani Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's literally left his mark on people so far.
Yep, big black and blue marks, Dan.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
I got 10. Blue 36. Blue 36. Hut.
Smith gets the call again and picks up a couple. Zastoodle lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Mahe catches it at the 44. Dragged down at the 50.
Reno Mahe didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:48. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lamont Brightful came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44.
Rhino! I got two open.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Lamont Brightful was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb passes this one after the play action, and it's incomplete.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Single back. 50-yard line. 81 is mine. 81 is mine. Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine. 34.
Kingston makes the catch out to the left, and
we stopped him. Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
the Ravens will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:34.
I got two over here. Hey, 41.
Smith has his number called on first down. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:30.
I got 10, 16. I got 10, I got 10. 16.
Rips him down. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
That's how RGW in our town. So get out.
Third down, one man back.
Loose, single back, down, check three. Blue, 54.
Smith has his number called on third down and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. That will bring up fourth down.
Keith Adams just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
He now has 8 tackles. Zastoodle lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 34 to make the return.
Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 20. Tackled at the 33.
Reno Mahe racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 39. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Chad Lewis looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
His drop ball count moves up to 5, Peter.
Oh, terrible game.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 35.
Single down! Single down! I got two over here. Blue, 56.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Greg Lewis looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
33 yards.
81's mine. Hey, 87's mine. 87's mine. Set. Black, 44.
McNabb throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Lamont Brightful came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Oh, yes, fourth down, baby.
All Eagles, 33 yards.
I got two over here. Check three, check three. Black, 43.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Todd Pinkston had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
I got 10. I got 11. Down. Set.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 35-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, nice job, guys. Good job.
Good job out there. They can't even stop us.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Corey Simon is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Will Demps would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Ravens, after getting an interception, Ravens up by 4. Donnie Jones was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles have it off an interception. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles losing 14-10. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. The Eagles on defense, Chris Billy Joe McAllister was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Ravens. Eagles trailing by 11. Corey Fuller would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Ravens have it off an interception. Jamal Lewis is able to make things pay off on the ground. Touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens out in front, 28-10. Chris Billy Joe McAllister shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead big and now lead by 25. The Eagles, after getting an interception, goal-to-go situation. Ray Lewis was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens serve up a blowout, 35-10. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jamal Lewis is on the field with our Suzy Kolber. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, man, you got to give the other team some credit. They really came out and played hard today. They made us really work for this win. Let the chips fall where they may. Luckily, we came out with the W.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.